Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Alright. Let's find out who is going to die. Sure. Sure. I shouldn't go out there, it's night time, man. Let's sleep. Again. Oh, already cleaned up. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like if there was anything there to begin with. Every sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like she said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us, "Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses." "It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health." Sure. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I head back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Cool. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Don't be like that, man. My girlfriend just died. Although she's a piece of shit. So sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? True though. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If you all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. Everyone just try to cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened before, once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be the well-defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be very incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top of the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape, you just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No. No what? I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? Anyone else? What do you mean? Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Shiro isn't. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one more thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this as well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Why was that about just now? Was he saying that it's our fault that what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of three classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Cool. Boy's Life of Despair. Wait, who is this? Oh, is that the seaweed guy? I woke up to the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What is he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. What? Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles and let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours. Doesn't this just feels great? Being stuck inside like this, You gotta make sure you gotta stay healthy. You are the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in breathing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing this exercise, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's feats. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us? Oh wait, this is me. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here in Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you. A whole new world? It really sucks if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD, whatever. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. And he went away. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside? That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know until we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food sorts. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Cool. Yo, what's up, seaweed guy? Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, it's super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total destruction and ruin. Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, good idea. Trophies and other items. Over there. Alright, don't talk to you, man. You're a bit weird. Yo, what's up? Makoto, low! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also the utmost important to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think about that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Sure. Whatever the fuck you said. What's up, man? I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey! Don't make that face! You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in your... Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Cool. Alright, let's try upstairs. Down? Very sus indeed. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Pool though. Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. Pool. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds this out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I mean, she is the swimming girl, right? I hope there's more action when she is that excited. But didn't seem to be many. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the lockers room here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of the locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia though. She don't want to reveal that he's a guy, right? Bro, look at the machine gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would he need something like that there? The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Bruh. Can I go in the girls' locker room? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Yes, you're right. My bad. That bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Cool. Ah, I forgot I need to collect this shit. Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? Really? What? If you wanna unlock the locker room, you will have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it will be I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into girl's locker room, would it not? Whoa! That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how is this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There! So nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's cause you're teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the edge. You try humping a plastic bottles. Okay, man, sure. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Sure. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celestia, Chihiro, you wanna come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm sure that only applies to you. Cool. Do I get to see swimsuit? Sounds like a great idea. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Okay. Let's go in and see what's the deal. Oh, 何ですか? Now this is an interesting poster. Interesting indeed, Makoto. Interesting indeed. I see you're a fine gentleman as well. Obviously someone put this in the school. But is it really okay to have something like this here? Very interesting indeed, Makoto. There isn't really anything here. Yeah, let's leave this place. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Which one is this supposed to be, guy or girl? I assume this is the guy one. Right? I can't tell at all, man. Luckily I don't have to go to the bathroom. What's this weird ass area here? Makes no sense, man. Oh, there's a door here, my bad. Second floor classroom has a different wallpaper. Yo, what's up? This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Cool. Wait, what does it say on the board? The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. Baby is sleeping. Okay. The design of this place is fucking weird, man. And why am I so short? I'm like so short, like the chair is almost the same height as me. Library. Sounds like a great idea, man. Sounds fun here. Hey, what's up? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Cool. I'm absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say what you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now here it is. Appearances means nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Cool, maybe they'll get together. Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What is this? Hope's Peak Academy? It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institute of higher learning with the full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its own glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intended to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Okay. What does that mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust on the desk the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you are saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. Lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding this school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but its serious issues beyond our control have made it unnecessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of the Hope Peak Academy. We intended to reopen our doors as soon as the issue resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? I assume it probably some kind of like rich people are watching behind the background to see all these kids murdering each other. I would assume that's something the rich people would pay a big amount of money for. So that would mean like to save the school did this to save the school because the school is poor. I'm sure it's quite expensive to operate all this shit, right? Just a guess. If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever is in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, man. Okay, sure. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? No, not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true. But the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady dove protests too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that will be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Yeah, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Cool. So what are your thoughts? It is remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. Oh, okay. Same as before. Mr. Naige, you don't know how stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by its appearance of its creator. Appearances means nothing at all. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... Cool. Comic books? Young adult, waste of time. You throw away culture, but okay. Well, you guys have fun reading books and all that. I'm gonna go. What's behind this door? It's some sort of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. I have reason to check it out when it is said by you. I don't trust this guy, man. I think there might be still more to look at in here. If you say so. Just thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. It's nice. Paint token again. Any thoughts? There might be more to look at here. What are you implying, man? The fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, it looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. No, you shouldn't. I haven't go to the other side, man. God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? There is a library. And a pool, a freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of dorms are now opened. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at the night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if you have the goddamn pool now? Or warehouse or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. And we need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in talking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. Poor guy, man. The air seems suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Huh, you guys seriously think that you're going to find an exit? And look at what the hell is this? Hifumi's head is let me screenshot this shit. Hifumi's head is overlapping the seaweed guy's head, and then it looks like he has that hairstyle. It's so funny. Dot. Byakuya is sus as fuck. Ding dong, bing bong. This is school announcement. Now Friday night time will be locked. Sweet dreams, don't let the bed bug bite. Blah blah blah. We all promised not to leave our rooms during night time. There's not much else to do. I guess I will just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. And my reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. Sounds like my character. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I am perfectly average cardboard cutout. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma? What? Is this supposed to mean me? That sounds weird. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning, rise and shine. Great, another beautiful day. Alright. I wanted to let you all know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations has been added. So please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Let's check it out. over. Morning, Makoto. Morning. Is everyone here already? No, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise. It's strange that Taka is not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I'm thirsty. How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Why me? Your roundish figures reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Cool. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. Cool. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically declined. You're not my type at all. It's about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Oh, wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as he could at the wall. Blah. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea, and they then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea please. In this case, along my tea they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge that any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Oh damn, Celeste. Wise words, man. Wow. I can't agree with you more on this one actually. Yes, please. Anyone who fucking separate the milk and the tea when serving it, fuck you. Yes, fuck you, man. You should have mixed them together before bringing it to your client. This is like bullshit, you know, if you don't do that. I support you on this one, Celeste, man. This is my girl, man. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offers proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than a simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Wow, sounds like some rich ass shit statement. I mean, I agree on the tea and milk is bullshit thing, but I can't agree with this, man. Like, Sometimes people just gotta do what they do to survive, man. Well, we don't actually have a menu. Whoa. That's some Kakegurui shit right there. That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Whoa! Okay, your little piggy, you're bringing right now. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Yes. Don't piss her off, man. She's a powerful person. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there? I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button till I get a response. Well, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, well, yeah, before it's, too late. ... Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. What about you? Celestial, I'm going to help look for Byakuya. I've not had my tea yet. Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Yeah. How are you, my poor guy? Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi has created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Well, whatever makes you happy, man. Well, good luck with your tea. I like some too, but I have to go look for this guy. I kinda like Byakuya, so I hope he didn't die. Cause I feel like he might be... he's that type of person that could bring a lot to the group in terms of deduction and all that. Kyoko is of course the top one, and then the second is him. These two are the strongest. So you thought to come here too, huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was Byakuya interested in again? Library, right? So. Oh hey, Makoto. So did you find Byakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh? Kyoko is so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem to be all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? I mean, she does dress like a bit, you know, in a fight mode, don't you think? I think she's probably like quite strong. Oh wait, oh so that is all the second floor have to offer, huh? I thought there is something here. Oh, this is just another classroom. Okay. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey, what are you doing? The fuck? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet. Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you. Who asked you to do that? Because we are all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise. A promise? Can't I get a second piece in quiet around here? Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding? The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean? Game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life and death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, other must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournament, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the blackened. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they have in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing this game. But why would I stop? Why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted in his face into something not human. It sounds as if you don't acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply isn't possible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situations. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? That's a terrible way to look at it. This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We are not friends. No, quite the opposite. We are in competition. We are enemies. But you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. Closed. I'm sorry. Hey, shithead! Get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? Huh. So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Fuck you! Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it! You're fucking dead! Hold on, just calm down. I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it is a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you are in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? not such a smart move, I think, like what Byakuya was doing. He basically just how should I say, just blurted out, make his intention obvious, like to actually kill someone, right? And then the next time someone died, then everyone will vote for him, and then him and all of us lose, and the killer actually wins. So what Celeste is doing, right, that one is much smarter. She didn't show at all. I mean, she showed from time to time, but she seems smart, you know. She doesn't go all murderous intention, you know. At least not that much. So yeah, I think Byakuya is a bit too full of himself. He's smart, all that, but you know, sometimes shit just happens, and that's alright. And if I have to guess now, right, I kinda would guess that he is not the next killer, like, cause it's like the whole plot is like pointing to him, right? But then like, it won't be a great twist, right? A great twist would be, he is not the one that did it. Someone else did. We have to save him. Have to prove him, not we, but me. And then like, you know, he has some redemption arc or something, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know, just guessing. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then! But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko. Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there, man. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone, and I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Cool. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Cool. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have the time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Alright, let's leave the area? Yes, please leave the area. Alright, let's check out things. Check out the what? Bathroom, is it? Wow, I have massage chair. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. I'm tired now. Can you use it now? Is that supposed to be a bar? What is that actually? What is it saying? Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Alright, let's see. Cool. Wow. Nice. The bathtub, this bathtub is huge. That's all? Well, that was rather uninteresting. Oh, there's more. Wow, there's sauna too. Damn, son. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Yes, it is, man. How can you not know that? I guess I should press the doorbell ding dong. What did you want? Should I hang out with Toko? Wait, go see who else. Not yet, Toko. It's not her turn yet. Yeah, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is there something matter? Should I hang out with Celestial? No. Well, I like Celestial, but Celestia, keep saying Celestial because I've been looking at the Eternals for I watched the movie, so like it's kind of on my mind right now. Why everyone is at second floor now? Oh yeah, let's buy some gifts. Give it a shot. What's that? What's that? The fuck's that? The fuck's that? Lucky. Cool. Cool. Oh. That was fun. Let's just make love room. Yo, what's up? Hey, Miss Nagi, salute to you. Salute, I just saluted. Did you see? That was ultimate. Hifumi's ultimate salute. Damn. Hang out with Hifumi? No, not at all, man. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, what's up? Hey, when you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not, which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each other. I guess I won't hang out with you then. So show me what you got. Show me anything. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I was like considered for it, you know, like, you know, because he seems like a the kind of guy that won't just kill people, you know. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll talk with him, and then, you know. But then, you know, fucking guy just asked me to be naked, so like, yeah, so probably not. Yo, what's up? I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. I can watch out for you. Smooth, right? You want to spend time with me? But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Yeah, it's okay. Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Coca-Cola. Bird seeds. I don't know what she likes, man. Chinchilla. The fuck? Double reaction collection. I don't know what she likes actually. That's the problem. She doesn't seem to have like a hobby. Novelist fountain pen. School crest. Despair bat. Well, Coca-Cola then should be something everyone would like, right? This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. Please, drink it! Does that mean she liked it? ... Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko? If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we are going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings. But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh? You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not. Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test? If you are as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer the question, is that it? Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes? If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Training for Olympics, swimming, nice body. Oh man, I can't disagree with that, you know. But yeah, swimming, man. Ayya, you almost got me, man. Hina is our ultimate swimming pro, of course. Well, asked and answered. Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff. Okay then, as promised. What would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go before you came here? Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or did your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question mark? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin. Oh, interesting indeed. Well, I kept my end of the deal. This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left even without waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Kyoko's report card has been updated. Your maximum skill point has been increased. Hey, look at you go. Sure. Should I keep befriending Kyoko? Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Thinking go look for Byakuya actually. Since we are done with Kyoko, Byakuya might be a good choice. Or Hina or Sakura actually. Toko, Laundry, Chihiro. Let's see if Byakuya wants to talk. If he doesn't want to talk, I'll talk with Chihiro or the buff guy. Buff guy can probably protect me, you know. He seems a bit like gung-ho about everything in general. So that could be a good way to go. Wow, connected a lamp. Hey you. Oh, I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. Something behind the door. Not really good time to talk to him. Okay. Well, have it the way you want then. I try to be nice. Anyone else up here? Didn't seem like it. Hina Sakura. Sakura. The thing about them is they're a bit idiotic, so like I want to, I don't mind being friends with them like on normal occasion, that would be great, but like I don't really have a lot of time, right? So like yeah, I should probably like be friends with someone that is more beneficial. But whatever, fuck it. Let's just go talk with them. They seem nice anyway. I can almost feel the wind on my face. Hang out with Sakura for a while. Okay, wait. You see Hina. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that is important. That's a quote from the most famous basketball Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight? Bobby Fischer. Okay, that's another guy. So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Oh man, it's a bit idiotic. It's fine. Let's spend some time with her actually. I was thinking about going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. Cool. I went for a swim with Hina. Ayo, no swimsuit. So sad. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. Yeah, I gave Coca-Cola already. Roller slippers. Bunny ear puff. Who's Toneko? Ah, this one then. Reaction collection. Adorable, man. Probably she likes it. Hey, thanks. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man. What's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out of here. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Well, really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina. Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy, right? He always like, Hina, you're like super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he's see me wearing shorts in winter, and he says stuff like that. Is that a super thick? But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, wise words, man. That's what I would say to people who can't endure the cold. But a bit mean to whatever. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you are really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. Can't exactly agree with you on this one, but yeah, sure. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, see, yourself. You need more training. Okay, I've got a perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist. Then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. Wow, what the fuck? How is your skin so nice, man? I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Oh, what do you call it? Towel treatment. Bamboo beat down. Let's go with towel treatment. Is something like towel treatment? Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony. Wow, where do you live, man? Fuck, man. The fuck? Why do you have to make that face too? I love going out to my... Wow, I can't read this shit seriously, man. Like... Really? Like, I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let the morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and you stripped down? And you were okay with that? Oh damn, son, outdoor, huh? Wow, outdoor genre. Damn, man. I wish that I am a kid, you know, like I play this game as a kid, you know, so that I don't have to be so like triggered or whatever on this conversation. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. The maximum skill point has been increased. What the fuck, man? Well, that was crazy. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Is Naige going to do it every morning? That would be pretty funny. Ding dong, bing bong. It is 10 PM now, night time. Log, sweet dreams, good night. Don't let the bed bites. Another day gone. But even though today is over, the game is definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror. And then, ding dong, bing bong. Wait, continue the story, man. Morning, it's now 7 a.m. Nighttime is all officially over, time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Cool. I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Cool. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but not a lot of people, right? Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I want to know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Man, really? Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye out on him, he might really kill someone. I can see it in his eyes. We've got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns to loose cannon. It's like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. No. The fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot. I'm not an idiot. You are an idiot. Actually, I don't think Mondo is really that much of an idiot. Like, he acts kinda normal actually. The more idiot is the other guy actually. Like, Mondo is actually acting quite mature, or just the normal type of guy, you know. Like, but the other guy is actually like incredibly innocent and stupid and all that crap, you know. So like, it's weird, man. Who are you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Sakura disagree, man. Are you crying? It's cause you're screaming like an lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man? Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, There was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mondo. Sure. Wow, Mondo. Cool. But I still don't like how am I right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak at anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Yeah, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah. Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we are bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Too wishful thinking, man. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what do I do today? Let's start with Toko, actually. Like, should probably, like, you know, let her know. I mean, Byakuya is beyond saving, for sure. But Toko, like, I feel like, you know, can still bring her back. Ding dong. Leave me alone. You don't have to pay attention to me. Should I hang out with Toko for some, wait, let me go get the present first. Be right back, Toko. Glasses. Perfume. Luggage. Flashlight. The fuck is that? Wow, it's so pixelated I can't see shit, man. The fuck is that? Gel or candy? Ring. Bird seed, right? Armor. The fuck is that? Jewelry. Well. Well, let's talk with Toko. Maybe we can get her out of it. Yeah, spend some time with Toko. Just do whatever you want. Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Project Zombie? The fuck? Oblad? The fuck is Oblad? It's more like Novelist Fountain Pen. Yes, this one. Sorry, but I'm engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. ... I thought Toko already hated me. ... But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we are not actually talking either. Hey, Toko. What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels. And that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas from what you write? For what you write, is it like real life experience or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have a lot of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and I'll show them all. Okay, cool. You wanna get pretty? I can help you with that. Poor girl, man. Why is she so, like, self-loathing? Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. No, she doesn't. She hates herself, man. But yeah, I hope Toko can, find the kind of resolve to, bring herself out more. Toko reported the kind of updated. I still don't like how she portrayed me last time though. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. I don't really have to go back, to be honest, but whatever. Just teleport the people, right? Let's get out of here. Byakuya. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna talk with Byakuya. First, it's a bit far. Ah, Makoto, how are you? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Not yet. I do, however, want to hang out with Sakura, since I saw a gift that is definitely worthwhile for her time. Byakuya, however, don't know how I can help him. Hello, did you need something? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes, please. Maybe he'll protect me. I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sure. Sakura and I sat down for a tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? fresh binding. I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know? You are quite a mysterious man, Makoto. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experienced it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes. I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I am amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It is all that I can get stronger. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I have been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning how to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and strong ground game. And a strong ground game, essentially, it is a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Agree? This is stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. Stand-up fighting. This is MMA, right? Grappling, strong ground game. Man, I chose the wrong one, man. Shit. Chose the wrong one to talk to. You are basically a mixed martial artist fighter, right? That's right. It is the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. Yes, the same as Bruce Lee. Yeah, I got it right. That's Bruce Lee ideology too. Just now what you said about getting to the top of everything and fusing them together. That's exactly what Bruce Lee did. I don't want to be just the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on earth. I wouldn't bet against you. You, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I will never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Hey, now I have to know, man. Alright, I'll see you next time, man. God damn it. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Cool. Cool though. I feel like there's like really some good fucking lore for her, you know, like I wanna know. But I don't have gifts for her next time, so let's wait until then. I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. Sad. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's night time. I should head to the dining hall, I guess. Why would you do that, man? I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask! A favor? I have a bad feeling about this, man. What is it, man? Come on, man. I just want to eat, man. Come on, Makoto! You gotta be our witness! Witness to what? This guy has been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what the society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that? The fuck you say? You don't know shit. You have already lost yourself, but you are such a coward that you don't even realize it. So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept the challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside. I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? We are going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Goddamn straight! Why do I have to stay inside? Are you guys really going to go through this? Shit, yeah! He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception all talk. Bring it on! Hell, let's make things more interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting. We are gonna battle with all our clothes on. That's idiotic. Suicidal. What, you're afraid? You are going to regret this. Shut up and let's do this. Super Saiyan. Hey, Mondo. Wait, you took off your clothes, man? Fuck you. Wow, asshole. You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you? One of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens. Okay, it's pretty funny, but breaks my character. Okay, it just so happens I was born with a red face. Red eyes, yes, red face, no man. You don't have to act all big, man. Hey, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now. Are they okay? Oh, I'm not going inside, okay? Go. I try to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. Oh my god. It's about time. You give up? It's so funny, man. I don't know why it's so funny. What about you? You can't even hardly talk, dumbass. Say whatever you want. I'm totally good. Good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kinda cool, kinda cold. That's probably not good. Hey, guys, I know you both wanna prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Shout! Ah, just can't win. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh shit, it's night time. School announcement, nighttime. Sweet dreams, everyone. Don't let the bed bounce by. Bruh, I have to stay here. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? In a true competition, there's no such a thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters. Listen to you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right to the gates of hell. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. Hey, this isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl and back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Well, okay, well, good night then. What, I go back alone? Okay. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death. No, surely they won't go that far. It's idiots. Concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to the sleep. Monokuma Theater. I bet someone died. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays piled up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know. That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. And that's why I desperately cling to life. Cool. Ding dong, bing bong. I hope those two didn't die. Morning, nice and shine, beautiful day. Morning, I hope Mondo and Taka survive. Let's go look for them. Worry about those two, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... what are you talking about, bro? They give up halfway, both of them at the same time. Because I was gone. Fucking idiot, man. Okay. We know, man, bros. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? What the? Hey, Makoto! Hey, thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? Yeah, they've been to hell together, right? And then they both give up. I thought Mondo would win, actually. I was rooting for him, but... sad. They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross? Hell no! Feels great, more like... This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro! A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Wow, did you guys fuck in the sauna? The fuck, man. So funny. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. What'd you just say, bro? That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo for it. I need to join the bro gang, man. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. Yeah, so you both gave up at the same time. Bullshit. That That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's very different. It is true that's how we bond. I can't disagree with that, to be honest. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. Yeah, I need to join the brotherhood, man. That's what I was talking about with Mondo, you know, like I have to be friends with him, you know, cause to join the brotherhood. I was correct. Oh no, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. No, Makoto, you need to join it. Then you'll get protected by the brotherhood. So what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, what's up? Toko? What's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Wow. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? No, it's okay. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book. He's there. He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. Huh? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him. You go talk to him if you want to so bad. I can't. I don't want to interrupt him. That's kind of crazy. Is she like admiring him? I don't know. Whatever. I don't mind to help. Byakuya. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even looking at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey. Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now, before a stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. The fuck is she some kind of masochist? He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya to go that far. Oh, wow, this is the first time I see you making this face. Well, I mean, if that's your time, I mean, sure, I just want to be a friend anyway. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now, I don't really know. That's true. There's no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Young love. What? I hope she doesn't die. I kind of like him. I like her actually. Him and her actually. I think they're both nice. I don't wish they die. Who would have guessed? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Is that foreshadowing? Is she going to kill him? Is she a tsundere? All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Yeah, that was weird as fuck, man. There's still some time left in the day. What should do? Cool. Well, that was fun, I guess. Did you really want to take a bath? Let's see. And she didn't. How unfortunate. Now let's go get some gifts and decide who do we talk to. I'll talk to you later. Bruh. That kinda scared me for a second. Yo, what's up? Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang on Celestial? Later. I'll decide later. I am quite interested though. Cat dog. Anime stuff. That's Hifumi. Oh, Binder again. Ah, can go talk to Sakura again. Wow, what's that? Wow, is that armor? Berserker armor. The cost of their souls and sins. The fuck? Mature game. Fun thing. I feel like talking to Chihiro, but like what would she like? Gothic. Ah, Gothic Lolita. Alright. You are the one then. What's up, Celeste? What's up? Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. Come on, man. I killed some times with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Let's give her that thing. Ah, it just so happens that's the one thing I was hoping for has appeared before me. It must be a gift from the heavens. I will receive it happily. Does that mean she liked it? That means you liked it, right? Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? That power is luck. Oh, it's me. I'm the ultimate good luck, right? That's some foreshadowing, man. Does that mean you will lose to me no matter what? Luck. There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There's no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life. Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Don't put that to the test, man. You will lose. That's some foreshadowing shit right there. I mean, I don't know how I feel about you, but I wouldn't want to see you die. Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. ... I say my life have been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling is probably not a great idea for me. Cool. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Think on night time again. And no one died yet. School announcement, nighttime. Different this time. All students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency! Bad sign, huh? Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. And someone already died in the afternoon. Yo, Kyoko. So what's up? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it is not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going on ahead. I can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Yeah, let's go. I don't think any of the others dares to defy him. Oh, there's Mondo. You bro. Sup bro. Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me. But you know. There at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Cool. I mean, they just decided to give out and then they made a promise that they never talk about it and they will become good friends. Yeah, that's just all there is to it. It's just how simple men are. Oh, this is nurse room, but why is it? Why is it love? Why is it love indeed? I watched too many Japanese movie. Sup Ifumi? You good? Hey Ifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? Mr. Naige, don't scare me like that. Oh, sorry. But we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either. But we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Yeah, let's go. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could we possibly want? Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. Fuck. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How did that turn out? It seems like to me there's no sign of whatsoever possible rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened. It is strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We are right in the middle of a major urban area. The police sucks! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, not gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? The fuck? Who said that? Oh, it's Monokuma. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ahaha, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret. Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching is even losing all its shines and luster. I am thinking it is probably become of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken, it hasn't shown up yet. And I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Again? Is it another set of video or something? Are you gonna show us how some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful! I don't know what you got planned, but we are not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's a very big talk. Well, do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it is embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it is given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. And those embarrassed memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I am going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade. What? So? What? How? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become vacant by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I will roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Car! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So? What, I mean, like, I don't know what about the others, like, wet the bed, so? I don't think that's a big fucking problem. Like, sure, people will laugh at it for a little bit, but, you know, it's nothing, you know, like, in the end you get by. So that's what you meant by motivate. Yo, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to review that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know. It's me. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'll never kill over something like that. What did you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what. So I assume that you'd all be the same, which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Well, okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets, just to make myself feel a little bit better. So sad, so depressed, very not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into Jim's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess the secret in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Oh fuck! Press wrong. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible. Well, it is just human nature to wanna hear it when you say it is impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on. As I said. Come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone is that much against it, even if my bros the ones that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it is just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. a secret so bad you killed someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? I think it depends. It depends on the secret, man, because for you it's worth the bet, right? Like, it's really not something to kill for. But for, let's say, a Byakuya, I would assume he has some secret that is not very pleasant, especially for his inheritance, things like that. So that might be a big problem for him, because he's still kind of attached to the outside world, right? So that might be a problem. So I think Byakuya, like just now I should put him like down the list of possible next murderer, and then but like now it's a lot higher because of this motivation. And then the other one, the other ones that I would consider might be Toko maybe, but I don't think Toko is brave enough just yet, so very low chance. And then Chihiro, it feels like Chihiro is quite, like, there are so many things she wouldn't want to tell us, so I feel like there's a chance that she would actually do something about it, because she wants to get strong and all that, right? And then who else was it? Chihiro, and then Celeste maybe, but because she was quite firm with not talking about it. But I don't think it's that big of a deal that she would do something just yet. Like she might do it at the very last moment, but I'm pretty sure like all the other people, right, is much higher rank than her to do it first, so she don't have to do it. Yeah, that's my guessing. And all these other guys, right, they are probably quite fine with that. Hina and this guy is definitely in the safe. Probably Sakura would be in the safe too, because she seems quite just uncare of everything. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk. But each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we are going to die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me kind of worry more. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but ding dong, bing bong. Hifumi probably won't. So yeah, good, interesting. 10 p.m. nighttime vlog. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Don't let the bad bug bite. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Cool. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Yeah, I was right. I mean, sure, it's a bad motivation to, most of the people maybe, but there has to be one or two that really cares about it. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Cool. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it is the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I agree with this. This is talking about Byakuya, right? I think it is talking about Byakuya. Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it is way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you are wondering, what is the point I'm trying to make? Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines. Yeah, between the lines of the killer, right? In this case, probably Byakuya, and we need to listen that he is not the killer. I don't know. Or he is the killer. I don't know. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, fuck you, man. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things out. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you to hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? Whoa. Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what if? What ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah, let's go. Let's see who it is. Byakuya, isn't it? Huh, Makoto. Are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You are the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is? True though, that one is very wise word from Byakuya. This is a really good thing to say, like, even in any situation, not like in this situation too. Don't judge other people's behavior from what you would do, you know. I think this is something very important. What? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you? Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. She's right. Let's split up. She's right. Let's split up and begin looking. This game is a food. Wait, give me a second. Alright. So, any bets? I don't think anyone is watching, but you know, if you're watching, let's bet who died. I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Cool. I'll listen to you then. Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what? About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you are some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is that I do. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Fortune telling is like... It's like totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or anything that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Cool. Let's buy some presents while we're at it. Since I'm here already. Cup noodles? Damn, sounds good. A drink, huh? Oh, this thing again, shit. I don't know what's that thing now. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, keep getting repeat. Ah, this thing again. Oh, lucky again. That's good. Glasses again. Oh my god, I keep getting same stuff again and again. Bird seeds again. Wow, today's lucky as fuck, man. I feel like it's the library. Let's check the library. Yo, what's up? There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? Should go look somewhere else. I already checked, so there can be no mistake. There is something in that room, man. Byakuya know what it is. But let's hope he'll tell us next time, I guess. Where's the pool again? I see. Huh? The door is open. But aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong. For this investigation, you have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content. Investigation? Just as I thought. Byakuya! Judging from what he's just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker's room. Let's start with the girl's locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. Oh, okay. In that moment, time seems to freeze. Bloodlust. Wow. Damn. So Chihiro died first, huh? Wow. That. I mean, like. Pretty gruesome death here. Like sure, Sayaka was just got stabbed, right? But Chihiro, like, wow, this is like Christ-like death, and then like all the blood from the head and all that. Damn, what? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. Damn. I bet it's not Byakuya, I'm telling you. But everyone is going to think it's him. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out from off the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. I agree with Byakuya here. Like Sayaka, right? It is a death. It is violent, like brutal, but it's not like brutal. You know, it's not like. Yeah, it's not like that bad. But this one is bad. This one is like very savagely, like animally killed. I don't know. It just feels really shit. Yeah, I agree with Byakuya here. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head, hey, I heard screaming. Did something? Whoa! Chihiro! Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. What the hell was that? Ah, that was right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's. so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when when 3 or more people discovered a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it is so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Dead. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Hey, he likes this shit, man. Plays it like a game. I mean, that's basically us, to be honest. Like, we, the player, is Byakuya in this sense. Something to think about, I guess. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had at all passed. It was like my sense of time has just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone and had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. Wow, it's first time. So, there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Ah! Shut up. It is pretty bad, huh? Kyoko is here. That's a good thing. Then these 2 guys here. That's a good thing. They are here to guard the body, right? Dumbbell. Wow. Right on the head. Damn. Bloodlust. What else? Well, it's getting kind of late. I will stop it here. I just wanted to find out who died. Yeah, so pretty gruesome death, really. Like Chihiro, she's nice. Like I see her as a friend, of course, so wouldn't want her to die. But yeah, not that close. But still, what a brutal way to go for such a delicate person. Like, yeah, like I mean, I know he's a guy because he sounds like that. This is post Steins Gate mental set already, you know. So I know he is a guy. There's no way he sounds like that and he's a girl. No way. Anyway, so yeah, very interesting. That it is Chihiro. So yeah, like. Yeah, I thought Chihiro would be the one to kill because she doesn't want anyone to know her secret, which is that she's a guy. So I don't rule out the possibility that, like, just like Sayaka, she was the one who tried to kill someone first, but then she it backfired like Sayaka did. But I doubt the game would just repeat plot like that. It's a bit boring. I don't think it will do that. So, and I rule out Byakuya, maybe. I mean, I won't rule it out. I won't rule out anyone, to be honest, except for myself. But I will push him to very far down the list, because first off, if I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it, you know, like maybe he is that good, maybe he fooled us all, but I just don't think it's like that moment where he killed yet, you know. I feel like that's it. I feel like he's not ready yet to kill. I mean, I feel like eventually he will do it, but on this case, doesn't seem like it. Not quite entirely sure. So I put him very far down the list, and yeah, and then the other possibility is actually Celeste, but that's another thing I mentioned just now as well, is that she's not that ready yet, but I think she's more ready than Byakuya in this case. So that's a possibility with Celeste. I would hope not, because I was hoping that she can guide us more on this thing. But yeah, that's a possibilities that need to be considered. And then yeah, Mondo and Sakura is definitely clear. Like even Hina too, probably. Hina, I'm not 100% sure, but it might be her, it could be her. Wait, no, let's take it back. Hina, no, because I put her quite far down the list as well. And then the left only is like Hifumi. There is a possibility that it is Hifumi. Small possibility, but possibility nonetheless. I can't guess what his motive is yet, but yeah, he's not getting ruled out because he didn't say he didn't mind the secret thing, and then he has this obsession with anime like girls as well. So that's something to think about. Could be something. And then there's the seaweed guy, but I doubt it's him because it just doesn't act like it yet. So yeah, so it's really interesting that because instinct, like straight point, right, it will all goes to Byakuya, all the evidence, all the just plot itself, right, just points to Byakuya, but I'm actually very inclined to believe that he is not the one. I don't know why. It makes a good twist, I guess. It's good for the story, and I just don't see why not they won't do something like that. So I think all this pointing is just misdirection. So then it makes it very interesting, like which one should I choose between Celeste, Hifumi, and maybe someone else. I don't know. Like I really want to rule out Mondo and Sakura because I really trust them. So yeah, if they turn out to be them, then my character is really terrible, in a bad place. Yeah, so I'll play until here. So yeah, thanks for hearing the TED Talk. Yeah, pretty interesting. Excited to see what will happen next. For next one, it's most likely just gonna be investigation, so stay tuned for that. I don't think anyone is watching now, but if you are, thanks for joining us today. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff, and hopefully we'll see what happens. No, not what happens. We'll get some sense of what happens in the next one. So until then, I'll see you on the next one, and have a great night for now. Good night, and take care.